Good morning, Alvern, and we hope you're having a wonderful day.
I'm Kai.
And I'm Cassie.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, please pause for a moment of silence. Now, here are the morning announcements.
Looking for a spring and summer job? Advanced Spa and Pool is hiring and looking for reliable Alvern students age 16 or above to work in their Hudson store. See Mr. Beals for details.
Elections for the 2018-2019 year are here. Pick up an application in room 104 from Ms. Williams or counseling from Mr. Donnelly.
Multicultural Club will be meeting every Thursday. New and old members are welcomed.
Free ACT test offered to sophomores and juniors is on Saturday, June 9th.
The next Grow It Garden Club meeting will be held on Monday, April 16th, after school in AG3. At this time, we will be designing our plot in the community garden. New members are always welcome.
Seniors, we're looking for your photos to be featured in the senior video. Please send photos to alvernmedia@gmail.com.
Officer Mirabella reminds you that if you park your car in Freedom Fields, park it in orderly fashion.
Any student interested in playing unified track or unified volleyball should sign up in the main office and pick up a schedule.
Help the junior class raise some dough. Come to Blaze Pizza in the mall from 4 to 8 on Wednesday, April 11th and eat great food for a great cause.
Any students who are attending the Career Day field trip to Nashua Community College, please represent Alvern by wearing Alvern clothing.
Please join the GSA Tuesday, April 10th from 4 to 9 at Rocco's. Make sure you have a flyer or your email sign up when paying.
Are you ready? Dodgeball will be April 12th from 6 to 8 in the gym. $5 per person or $25 for a 5-person team. Sign-ups are in the student management office.
Have a great day, Alvern.
So what was the inspiration behind writing the writer's block?
Well, when I got here last summer, Mr. Beals had said he wanted people to, wanted the administrators each to take a club or, work with students in, some kind of positive way. And I saw that there was a club available, and I noticed that Alvern didn't have a literary magazine. And I guess they had tried one before, it didn't quite work, and I had done a couple of these at other places before when I was a teacher, and that's where it came from.
So what inspired you to do the interviews?
So originally Mr. Blair came to me with the idea of going to interview somebody, and he gave me the opportunity to choose who I'd like to interview. And he sat down with me, he got all the questions together when I told him I wanted to interview Mr. Donnelly. And I think what inspired me the most to interview Mr. Donnelly was just because I wanted to tell his story, because I know, I've talked to him personally about it before, but I felt like it'd be a good idea for students to know who he is and not just see him as a guidance counselor. And he told me in the interview he likes to be, he's outgoing, he likes to be in the hallway talking to students, being a role model and a friend to students, so I thought it'd be a good idea to tell his story.
With one more magazine coming up, why should people submit their work to Writer's Block?
Well, I think people should submit their work to this magazine because I think it's a great avenue for people to express their emotions and their stories. I've always said that literature is almost like a well thought out tweet. A lot of people, they go to Twitter when they want to say something and they'll just write like a 160-word caption. When if you really want to get something out there that's meaningful, you take your time and you do it right, which is I think what our literary magazine does. I also think a lot of people, they're scared because they think it's going to be a long, arduous process. They got to go through all this editing. gotta think about it clearly, when really we just want you to get your work down, submit it to us, and we'll do the rest. We'll get rid of the commas, add the semicolons, that's our job. If you have something to submit, also like to say, share it with me via email or Mr. Blair, and we'll get it out there for you.
So where can you find the Writer's Block magazine in the school?
So to find them, you can go to the library, just ask the librarian, they should have copies up there. They're also scattered about the building. I think there's some in principal's offices, there's definitely some in Mr. Blair's office. For more, you just go ask him.